This morning during a spiritual download, one of the songs that came to me in the reflection of Christmas time and spending time with family and Christ consciousness. The song that came to me was "O Holy Night," the song, and I'd like to discuss a little bit how this came to me and how I found comfort in it, and how a lot of times when we're going through a spiritual awakening and we are seeing the error in either a teaching or someone that has taught you a lot disappoints you. I think something that at least I have done in my life is I realized that, everyone in this life has something to teach us, and every religious teaching, and even if it is not a perfect holding of Christ consciousness, it does have its value. It created part of the foundation, part of the spiritual foundation that we can build onto, and that we need to have compassion for others on their journey. And even if they got 60% of it right and 40% of it so harmfully wrong, it would be a disservice to humanity to throw out the 60% of that goodness. And so this is kind of in honor of this being a Christmas song. And I know that a lot of people get triggered during the holidays, especially those who feel like they have been personally victimized by the Christian church. And I wanted to share this rendition of "O Holy Night," hopefully in a way that can be comforting to those on the spiritual path, on the path of wanting to achieve enlightenment or Christ consciousness, or on the path of, integrating their highest self possible in this lifetime. And hopefully how it kind of came to me was just the beauty of how it would feel when we are able to give birth to Christ consciousness within our own bodies, and how amazing that it would feel, and how the Bible in a lot of ways has come to me. And I wasn't raised in Christianity, so this is interesting. I think because I was never so put into it, and I was never so very victimized or abused through the system of Christianity. I've been able to look at it in a more neutral perspective. Because I don't have lots of traumas attached to Christianity, if that makes sense. And the church and things like that, because I just didn't experience that growing up. I'm very blessed in that way. And especially being able to look at it from the outside in, and see some of the beauty that is in the Bible, and not be personally triggered by the messages. So I'm going to just go over the lyrics a little bit here of "O Holy Night." So, "O holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth." So when I think of these lyrics, what I feel is this newness of childlike wonder when we are able to bring in a new layer of clarity in our souls, and how beautiful it feels when the delusion that was keeping us trapped is no longer there, and how wonderful and beautiful it feels. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. To me, what this represents is how we see all of the ugliness and around us that we feel like we see, and how we get in this other cage of like seeing everything as bad and sinful, and he appeared till he appeared and the soul felt his worth, till a new level of Christ consciousness removed that layer of delusion, and then the soul, our own heart, felt its worth. Our own beings felt its true worth. A thrill of hope. Oh, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. So this is, this is so rejoiceful. You're reborn. The world is new. And how wonderful this is. O night divine when Christ was born. And it's just like, just giving praise and being so grateful for this new understanding and enlightenment within our souls.
And may your heart feel comfort in my rendition of this song. Happy holidays and happy winter solstice.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new